Good morning, my dear students, and welcome to today's class. Dear students, I hope that all of you are fit and fine in your homes and you all are taking care of yourself and your family members. Dear students, before I start today's class, I want to remind one thing to all of you. Dear students, as you are in your homes, you must take care of yourself, and for doing that, you all must eat only healthy foods. You should not eat junk food. I know there is a temptation in your heart that is quite strong that yes, now that I am in my home, I can eat whatever I like. I can eat as much junk food as I like, but trust me, it would hamper your health. Okay, it would destroy your health. So please make sure that you don't eat it. Now, my dear children, in today's class, once again we will be reading the Shehnai of Bismillah Khan. Okay, so the Shehnai of Bismillah Khan, as you have known from, as you have learned from the title itself, that it is about Bismillah Khan. Who was Bismillah Khan? He was a wonderful Shehnai player, okay, and he made Shehnai a part of the classical music, okay, classical on the classical stage. It was brought to the forefront. Forefront means आगे. Classical stage पे इसको आगे कौन लेके आया? उस्ताद बिस्मिल्लाह खान. So now, my dear students, we all also learned the other day the amazing story of Shehnai as well. That how Shehnai was improved by a barber. Barbers in Hindi they are called Nai. Okay, and as it was played for the first time in the royal court of Shah. Shah means king. So it got the name Shehnai. Now, my dear children, let's start reading forward and find out what's more there in the chapter. All of you, please open your main course book, Beehive, and come to page number 22. We have read the first two paragraphs. Now we'll be starting with the third paragraph. As a 5-year-old, Bismillah Khan played gilli danda near a pond in the ancient state of Dumrao in Bihar. So Bismillah Khan used to play gilli danda. Gilli danda you all must have seen. It's a sport just like cricket, but there is just a small wooden part which is to be hit by a wooden stick. Okay, and that's how it is played. And this sport was played by Bismillah Khan where in the ancient estate in Dumrao. Dumrao is a city in Bihar. Okay, so जो पुरानी city बनी हुई थी, estate जो थी, वहां पे he used to play. He would regularly go to the nearby Biharji temple to sing the Bhojpuri Chaita. So near to his home, there was this Biharji temple, and he used to sing Bhojpuri Chaita. Bhojpuri Chaita means it's a song, religious song. Okay, at the end of which he would earn a big laddu weighing 1.25 kgs. Okay, a prize given by the local Maharaja. So what was the incentive that he was getting? What was his benefit in going to Biharji temple and singing Bhojpuri Chaita? The laddu which he would receive, okay, the big laddu, 1.25 kilogram big laddu that he would receive after his performance as a prize. This happened 80 years ago. So when this chapter was being written, Bismillah Khan, he was alive, and you can assume that he was born somewhere around in the early 1900s. This happened 80 years ago, and the little boy has traveled far to earn the highest civilian award in India, the Bharat Ratna. So The young boy, who's the young boy here? Bismillah Khan. Bismillah Khan, he has traveled by far. Traveled far means ऐसा नहीं कि वो कहीं दूर, कहीं ऑस्ट्रेलिया या अंटार्कटिका तक गया है, नहीं. Traveled by far here is an expression कि वो अपनी जिंदगी में उसने बहुत काम किया है और बहुत कुछ अचीव किया है. He has achieved a lot in his life. Thus, he received the highest civilian award. Who's a civilian? Civilian is someone who's non-army serving या फिर non-paramilitary force serving. Okay? जो भी कोई पर्सन आर्मी में सर्व नहीं करता या किसी फोर्स में सर्व नहीं करता, हम उसे सिविलियन ही कहते हैं. सो जो सिविलियंस को हाईएस्ट अवार्ड मिल सकता है वो कौन सा है? भारत रत्न. ओके, वो भारत रत्न है एंड ही रिसीव्ड द सेम. Born on 21st of March 1916. So he was born in which day? On 21st March 1916. Bismillah belongs to a well-known family of musicians from Bihar. Okay, musicians कौन होते हैं? जो म्यूजिक प्ले करते हैं. Okay, so he belonged to a very well-known, very respected, जो जिसे बहुत सारे जिसका नाम था. Okay, he belonged to that family of musicians from Bihar. His grandfather Rasool Baksh Khan was the Shehnai Nawaz of the Bhojpur king's court. So, the Bhojpur king, in his court, he had a Shehnai Nawaz, means a Shehnai player. Okay, Shehnai Nawaz is a respected title given to a Shehnai player. So, that position was held with his grandfather. His father, Paigambar Baksh, and other paternal ancestors were also great Shehnai players. So his father, Paigambar Baksh, he was also a great Shehnai player, and other paternal ancestor. Paternal means from father's side. Okay, paternal means जो उसके father की side के जो ancestors थे. Ancestors कौन होते हैं? Lineage of family. जो हमारे पूर्वज होते हैं. Okay, they are our ancestors. उनको पूर्वज को ही इंग्लिश में ancestors बोलते हैं. So जो ancestors थे, they were also very good Shehnai players. The young boy took to music early in life. Took to music means उसने interest ले लिया म्यूजिक में, उसने पार्ट ले लिया म्यूजिक में. Okay, he took to music in early life. जब वो छोटा ही था, ज्यादा बड़ा नहीं हुआ था, जब वो छोटा ही था, he took to music. उसने म्यूजिक में इंटरेस्ट ले लिया. At the age of 3, when his mother took him to his maternal uncle's house in Banaras, now Varanasi, okay, Bismillah was fascinated watching his uncles practice the Shehnai. So when he was at the age of 3 is a very young age, right? He was just a toddler, है ना? अभी छोटा बच्चा ही था. But when he went to his maternal uncle's home, whose maternal? Maternal means from mother's side. So when he went to visit his uncles from mother's side, means उसके मामा जी जो थे, वहां पे गया. He was fascinated. Fascinated means his entire attention was captured, और उसकी सारी attention जो थी, it was focused on only the Shehnai which was being played by his maternal uncle. Okay, fascinate हो जाना means किसी चीज से बिल्कुल impress हो जाना, किसी चीज का आपके mind को overpower कर देना. Okay, so that thing happened. Okay, that thing happened when he was just 3 years old. Okay, soon Bismillah started accompanying his uncle Ali Baksh to the Vishnu temple of Benares, where Baksh was employed to play the Shehnai. So he started accompanying his uncle Ali Baksh Khan. So accompanying means साथ जाना. Okay, वो उसके साथ जाने लगा. And उस टेम्पल में जो Ali Baksh था, he was employed to play Shehnai. Ali Baksh would play the Shehnai and Bismillah would sit captivated for hours on end. So सी एक चाइल्ड जो होता है उसको कितनी सारी डिस्ट्रैक्शंस होती है उसके लिए, वो कितना कुछ कर सकता है, बट हियर बिस्मिल्लाह खान ही इज सिटिंग कैप्टिवेटेड। कैप्टिवेटेड मींस जो उसकी सारी अटेंशन है वो एक ही पॉइंट पे फोकस है। सो उसके अटेंशन किस पे फोकस्ड है? जो शहनाई प्ले हो रही है, ओके, विच इज बीइंग प्लेड बाय अली बख्श खान। Who's Ali Baksh Khan? His maternal uncle. Please remember all the characters. I am always telling you, characters जितने भी introduce हो chapter में, you all must remember those characters. Slowly he started getting lessons in playing the instrument and would sit practicing throughout the day. So उसे lessons मिलने लगे और वो practice करने लगा. Okay, throughout the day. Throughout the day means पूरा दिन ही वो प्रैक्टिस करता रहा. For years to come, the temple of Balaji and Mangla Maiya and the banks of the Ganga became the young apprentice's favorite haunts where he could practice in solitude. So, for years to come, जो आगे कई साल आए, जब वो बड़ा हुआ, जब वो अपनी टीन एज में आया, फिर वो यंग एज में आया, तो where he would practice on the banks of the Ganga, okay, and Balaji and Mangla Maiya temple. वहां इन दोनों लोकेशंस पे he used to haunt. Haunt means haunt भूत वाला haunt नहीं है. Haunt means he used to roam in these particular areas to find solitude. Solitude means a place where he was alone, okay, जहां पे वो अकेला होता. So he used to look for that solitude. He used to find that place where he was alone, and he used to sit and practice. The flowing waters of the Ganga inspired him to improvise and invent rags that were earlier considered to be beyond the range of the Shehnai. So जो गंगा रिवर है, अब गंगा has played a very important role in his life. Every point related to Ganga you all must remember, okay. So Ganga first of all gave him the play, God gave him a place where he could practice, right? After that it gave him the solitude, okay, it gave him the motivation, okay, उसने motivation किया, उसे inspire किया to improvise. Improvise means trying something new. So उसने try किया कुछ new करना. जैसे किचन में आप कभी कभी कुछ कोई स्पाइस एक्स्ट्रा डाल दो तो उसका कुछ अलग फ्लेवर होता है, आप सोचते हो ना, जैसे किचन में एक शेफ इम्प्रोवाइज करता है, सिमिलरली बिस्मिल्लाह खान ने भी इम्प्रोवाइज किया, उसने कुछ नया ट्राई किया एंड ही इन्वेंटेड राग्स. उसने वो राग बना दिए जो पहले लगता था कि दैट दीज राग्स दे आर नॉट पॉसिबल इन शहनाई. शहनाई में ये राग्स पॉसिबल है ही नहीं. At the age of 14, Bismillah accompanied his uncle to the Allahabad Music Conference. So, फिर से एक अपॉर्चुनिटी आई कि वो अपने अंकल के साथ कहाँ गया? अलाहाबाद म्यूजिक कॉन्फ्रेंस. At the end of his recital, Ustad Fayez Khan patted the young boy's back and said, "Work hard and you shall make it." So जब उसका रिसाइटल खत्म हुआ, रिसाइटल क्या होता है? जो उसकी परफॉर्मेंस होती है. जब उसने शहनाई प्ले करना बंद किया तो उस्ताद फैयज खान, ओके, नाउ रिमेंबर दिस नेम आल्सो, उस्ताद फैयज खान, ही केम एंड सेड वर्क हार्ड एंड यू शैल मेक इट. तुम्हें जो भी करना है तुम वो कर पाओगे. एवलिन ग्लेनी और यहाँ पे इस एडवाइस विच इज गिवन बाय उस्ताद फैयज खान, इसमें सिमिलैरिटी कैन यू नोटिस? सिमिलैरिटी क्या है कि उसको भी कहा था कि हार्डवर्क और डिटर्मिनेशन से, ओके, आप अपना गोल अचीव कर सकते हो. यहां पे भी उसे हार्डवर्क की इंपॉर्टेंस ही स्ट्रेस की गई है, ओके, दैट बाय वर्किंग हार्ड ही कैन अचीव समथिंग बिग, ओके. टू मेक इट मीन्स टू अचीव समथिंग बिग. सो तुम हार्डवर्क करो और तुम कुछ बड़े आदमी बन जाओगे. With the opening of the All India Radio in Lucknow in 1938 came Bismillah's big break. Now this is very important. When did Bismillah Khan got his first big break? When the All India Radio opened. In which city? In Lucknow. He soon became an often heard Shehnai player on radio. So बहुत जल्दी he became a player who was often heard. Often heard means जिसे काफी सुना जाने लगा. Okay, जिसे काफी बारी काफी लोग उसे सुनने लगे, काफी बारी उसे सुना जा सकता था. When India gained independence on 15th of August 1947, Bismillah Khan became the first Indian to greet the nation with his Shehnai. So जब इंडिया को इंडिपेंडेंस मिली, again a very important point related to this chapter, he became the first person to greet the nation. Greet karna means welcome karna. Okay, he became the first person to greet the nation when India got independence. He poured his heart out into Rag Kafi from the Red Fort to an audience which included Pandit Jawaharlal Nehru. He poured his heart out. उसने अपना जो कुछ भी था, poured his heart out का मीनिंग है कि जो भी उससे पॉसिबल था, जितना भी उसे आता था, जो भी उसमें टैलेंट था, जितनी भी उसको नॉलेज थी, उसने वो सारी लगा दी. ओके, किसमें? राग काफी उसने प्ले किया था उसमें. एंड इन हिज ऑडियंस हु वाज प्रेजेंट? द फर्स्ट प्राइम मिनिस्टर ऑफ आवर कंट्री, पंडित जवाहरलाल नेहरू, who later gave his famous Tryst with Destiny speech. और पंडित जवाहरलाल नेहरू ने कौन सी स्पीच दी? Tryst with Destiny. Tryst with Destiny means meeting with destiny. So Bismillah Khan, he got to do such an important performance. Okay. Bismillah Khan has given many memorable performances both in India and abroad. Okay, so he has given many. अब ये तो एक performance थी जो उसने इंडिया के इंडिपेंडेंस के टाइम पे दी. He has given several other performances. Okay, और इंडिया में भी और abroad में भी. Okay, abroad means out of India. His first trip abroad was to Afghanistan, where King Zahir Shah was so taken in by the maestro that he gifted him priceless Persian carpets and other souvenirs. So first trip abroad was to Afghanistan, और उस टाइम पे अफगानिस्तान में there was the rule of the king, and King Zahir Shah, he was so taken in by. So taken in by means he was impressed. He was so much impressed that he gave him priceless Persian carpets as gifts. Okay, इतने गिफ्ट दिए उसे अच्छे अच्छे कि because he was like so much impressed by his performance. Okay, the king of Afghanistan was not the only one to be fascinated with Bismillah's music. So obviously Bismillah Khan, he was such a wonderful player. So उसके फैन सिर्फ एक कोई किंग विंग नहीं होगा ना, और भी लोग थे. He had many fans. Okay, so film director Vijay Bhatt was so impressed after hearing Bismillah play at a festival that he named a film after the instrument called Goonj Uthi Shehnai. So film director Vijay Bhatt, he was so impressed. Okay, उसे इतनी अच्छी लगी that he named the film. Film का ही नाम रख दिया शहनाई के ऊपर, and the film was called Goonj Uthi Shehnai. The film was a hit and one of Bismillah Khan's compositions, Dil Ka Khilona Hai Toot Gaya, turned out to be a nationwide chart buster. So जो ये म्यूजिकल सॉन्ग्स होते हैं इनकी रैंक्स होती है ना, सो जो सॉन्ग चार्ट्स पे टॉप पे आ जाए, जो सभी चार्ट्स पे जो डिफरेंट डिफरेंट रैंकिंग्स हैं उन पे सभी पे टॉप पे आ जाए, उस सॉन्ग को हम कहते हैं चार्ट बस्टर. सो बिस्मिल्लाह खान की एक कॉम्पोजिशन मींस उनका ही बनाया हुआ एक सॉन्ग, इट टर्न्ड आउट टू बी अ नेशन वाइड चार्ट बस्टर. नेशन वाइड मींस पूरे देश में वो सॉन्ग टॉप पर आ गया. It was such an amazing song. Despite this huge success in the celluloid world, Bismillah Khan's ventures in film music were limited to two. So उसको इतनी ज्यादा सक्सेस मिली इस सेल्यूलॉइड वर्ल्ड में. सेल्यूलॉइड वर्ल्ड मींस सिनेमैटिक वर्ल्ड. ओके, जो सिनेमैटिक वर्ल्ड जो है, इसमें इतनी सक्सेस मिलने के बाद भी he didn't venture out much. ओके, वो ज्यादा उसमें नहीं गया. वेंचर करना मींस किसी चीज के अंदर घुसना या किसी चीज के अंदर खुद को डिवोट करना. ओके, सो उसने ज्यादा वेंचर आउट नहीं किया और इट वाज लिमिटेड ओनली टू टू, द नंबर 2. विजय भट्ट्स गूंज उठी शहनाई एंड विक्रम श्रीनिवास's कन्नड़ वेंचर सनाधि अपन्ना. सो बस ये दो मूवीज में ही उसने काम किया. I just can't come to terms with the artificiality and glamour of the film world, he says with emphasis. I just can't come to terms. Can't come to terms means मैं इस चीज से एग्री ही नहीं कर पाता हूं. ओके, बिस्मिल्ला खान जो है, he was unable to agree. ओके, he was unable to come to terms. वो एग्री ही नहीं कर पाया. ओके, वो किस चीज से एग्री नहीं कर पाया? जो आर्टिफिशियलिटी है और जो ग्लैमर है फिल्म वर्ल्ड का, उसके साथ वो एग्री नहीं कर पाया. ओके, बिकॉज जो उसका अपना, उसकी जो मॉरल आर्क थी एक, ओके, उसकी अपनी मॉरलिटी थी, उसके अपनी वैल्यूज और प्रिंसिपल्स थे, वो उसे इन चीजों से एग्री ही नहीं करने देते थे. ओके, तो वो उन चीजों से कभी एग्री नहीं कर पाया एंड दैट्स व्हाई ही डिडंट वेंचर सो मच इनटू द फिल्म्स. सो that's why he was unable to take part in these films or movies. Okay, awards and recognition came thick and fast. Okay, came thick and fast means बहुत ही large number में. Award and recognition came thick and fast. Bismillah Khan became the first Indian to be invited to perform at the prestigious Lincoln Center Hall in the United States of America. So he became the first Indian जिसे कहाँ परफॉर्म करने के लिए बुलाएगा? लिंकन सेंट्रल हॉल में. Okay. He also took part in the World Exposition in Montreal. Okay, Montreal कहाँ है? कनाडा में है. So कनाडा में जो वर्ल्ड एक्सपोजिशन हुआ. वर्ल्ड एक्सपोजिशन मीन्स मेला, फेयर. ओके, जहां पे लोग आते हैं, डिफरेंट डिफरेंट चीजें दिखाते हैं कि हाँ हमारी कंट्री में ये है, दूसरी कंट्री में ये है, तो वहां पे ये चीजें जहां दिखाई जाती हैं, वहां पे उसने पार्ट लिया. इन द कांस आर्ट फेस्टिवल एंड इन द ओसाका ट्रेड फेयर. कांस का है? कांस इज इन फ्रांस. सो फ्रांस में एक आर्ट फेस्टिवल होता है वहां पे, और ओसाका जापान में एक ट्रेड फेयर होता है, वहां पे उसने पार्ट लिया. So well known did he become internationally that an auditorium in Tehran was named after him. इतना ज्यादा उसकी अचीवमेंट्स हो गई, इतना ज्यादा लोगों ने उसे अप्रिशिएट किया, दैट तेहरान में तो एक ऑडिटोरियम ही उसके नाम पर रख दिया. व्हाट्स द नेम ऑफ दैट? ताहर मौसिकी उस्ताद बिस्मिल्ला खान. सो उस ऑडिटोरियम का नाम भी रखा गया. So you see he has achieved a lot. These achievements are not small. इंडिया को की इंडिपेंडेंस के टाइम पे प्ले करने से फिर उसके बाद मूवीज में चार्ट बस्टर सॉन्ग्स दिए, और उसके बाद he performed so much internationally as well that even an auditorium is named after him. So these all are no small achievements. These are big achievements. Okay. National awards like the Padma Shri, the Padma Bhushan and the Padma Vibhushan were conferred on him. Conferred का मीन होता है देना, given. Okay, so जो ये national awards हैं, ये भी बिस्मिल्ला खान को दिए गए. Okay, why these were given to him? Because he performed because of his extraordinary achievements. Okay, so dear students, That's our lesson for today. Now, if you have any doubts, then please ask them from me in the Kaizala group, or you can give me a call or send me a message on WhatsApp. But please make sure that you don't have any doubts. Okay? Raise your hand if you don't understand. Okay? So we'll be reading till here only. And now I'll be taking your leave. That's it for today. Thank you and have a great day ahead. Goodbye, class.